guys, so I just wanted to do a really quick bearded dragon pet care video. And yes, I'm wearing glasses. I do have glasses for those of you who are wondering. I do have glasses. I just wear my contacts most of the time, but I'm actually doing an updated one of these. I previously did another one, but there's a couple things that I didn't know about bearded dragons that I have found out, and also as well as just some things that I left out that are pretty important that I just want to do a updated one. So let's get into it.
Okay, as you can see, I have an adult bearded dragon. This is his tank setup. It's kind of messy right now. I wish I cleaned it up beforehand, but oh well, I guess you're just seeing the normal basis of what his tank looks like, I guess. So yeah. And I guess I'll get started with what you need in their tank. He's an adult, he's full size, so obviously he needs a larger tank. I don't know the dimensions of this tank, but obviously he needs a larger tank. If you have a baby bearded dragon, obviously you need a much smaller tank. You need to go by size, and that's a must. First of all, you just need something for them to hide in. And I have this little log that I bought in a pet store. I think it was PetSmart. And then you need, I do 3 food bowls. I do this with fruit pellets, which I'll talk about. And I do a bowl of greens and fruits. And then I have a little bowl of water in here that I have out right now because I needed to clean it. And then you just need a conductive heating thing. Sometimes people get heating pads, sometimes people get heating rocks they can plug in, but I just have a normal rock in here that I washed really good and made sure all the germs were off of it. And I keep it under the heat lamp so it conducts heat a little bit. And oh yeah, also substrate or bedding, whatever. I use Repta carpets. They're my favorite. They look the nicest, and they're probably the best for your reptiles. But you can use calcium sand. I actually recommend the calcium sand for the babies. It doesn't harm them as much. But there's different kinds of bedding you can use. And then heating sources, I have my UVB here and my heat there. And obviously the preferred is to have the UVB across, but he moves around a lot, so I think he gets a good enough amount of UVB from this. And then you need your, you really only need the heating temperature thermometer, but you can have the humidity as well, but they just don't need the humidity as much as my Chinese water dragon over here does, which I will do a pet care video over. And the temperature needs to be around 90 to 110. I don't know if you can see that. 90 to 110 during the day, and 60 to 70 at night, which it's nighttime, so I'm probably going to go ahead and turn off his heat lamps after I'm done with this video. But yeah, food, what they eat, you could feed them live food, crickets, mealworms, superworms. Superworms and mealworms are more like snacks, but I feed my beardy roaches. These are doobie roaches. I'm going to get them out so you can see them. I feed the littler ones to my other 2 lizards over there, but those big ones are for Mr. Romeo. Sorry if you guys get grossed out by bugs, but that's what he eats. They last a long time because he doesn't always have an appetite for live food, and because crickets will just die on me. And they're much more nutritious and filling for them. I pay about $10 for 2 dozen, and it doesn't matter the size because they grow really fast anyways. So yeah. Also, other food, the fruit pellets. He really only needs this. He doesn't really need the other food. This smells like fruit, has the same vitamins and stuff as fruit does, fruits and vegetables does. I say fruit's more like a snack for them, but vegetables, mostly vegetables, but it smells like fruit, so it's more appetizing to them. And then I usually feed him kale, which has a high calcium, but it has, because it has a high calcium, it's not too great for them. but I do feed him too for his metabolic bone disease. And then also fruits. His favorite is strawberries, like apples, bananas, stuff like that. So I think that's it on these guys. Thanks for watching.